Good evening, and welcome to Grenada Charger Baseball, where tonight the Grenada Chargers are in a district matchup tonight, facing the South Panola Tigers. A short drive up the road and a natural rivalry between the Chargers and the Tigers. Tonight is a game one of the matchup. Game two will be played on Friday, I believe it is. Another JV and varsity game there in South Panola. And so it's the first game of the series. The Chargers looking to have a good night of baseball tonight. It's a great night. If you're sitting at home and you don't have anything to do, come out and watch your Chargers play baseball tonight. Tonight's national anthem and starting lineups are brought to you by Family Choice Financial, located at 1105 Sunwood Drive in Grenada. Let Family Choice Financial make a positive impact on your financial solutions. And we'll have the national anthem shortly. The guys are warming up, getting loose, running. The coaches are meeting at the plate with the umpires. And we are going to go over the starting lineups with you so that you have an idea of who is playing where and batting where. And I'm sure that Chip Foster will join us momentarily. For the South Panola Tigers tonight, I do not know their record. Do you know their record, Chip? Chip is with us all of a sudden. Just shows up like always.
I had to go out there and do some stuff. You want to go through this? All that's up at the top, buddy.
Well, I didn't have what you have. Obviously, I haven't been provided this, but
I printed it off.
The South Panola Tigers, at least for Max Preps anyway, they are 9-7-1. They're 0-4 in the district, and so that is what they are. Our Chargers are 3-1 in the district, and they only trail Center Hill, who is 4-0 in the district. So that's a big deal there. Saltillo right below us.
They got swept by Saltillo last week.
Who did? South Panola?
Yeah,
okay.
They were, in the first game, I believe they were ahead 7-0.
South Panola was?
Yeah,
okay.
Until like the third or something like that.
Yeah.
And Saltillo came back.
Well, so it's a big matchup tonight. Chargers really need to come out on top and get this win because we need to hold that spot or try to advance in the district if possible because we will be facing Center Hill soon. We have not faced them yet. So, but I do think tonight for South Panola, their pitcher tonight is Landon Roberts. He's number 16, and if I'm not mistaken, he's a senior. I'm almost positive, and throws the ball pretty hard, Chip.
Throws it hard.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. You want some stats on Mr. Roberts?
Yeah, bring them on.
All right. That's what I do. Do it really well when I can find it. When I wear my glasses, I'm even better. We're 0 for 2. Looks like he's got a 2.23 ERA. He's 1-0. He's had 4 appearances, which I'm guessing means he's the starter, with that limited amount.
He is.
Let's see here. What'd you say, Roberts? Yeah, he is a senior. He's 15 2/3, pitched 14 hits. He's given up 6 runs, 5 earned runs, walked 8, struck out 17.
Yeah, and he'll go up against our senior, number 10.
Yeah, we ain't going to say much about him, do we?
Yeah, well,
his last 2 outings, man.
He's been fantastic. He's true to form this year, senior leader, and out there on the mound, and he's just blowing and going. So proud of him, and looking forward to another good matchup as we had a good matchup this time last week at Lake Cornwall.
Boy.
And we came out on top with that one, but
we came out cold with that one.
It was cold. I was okay. I had 18 shirts and 3 pairs of pants, and you had on a skirt. So I did great.
Yeah, that's all right.
But it was a good win. It was a really good pitching matchup. But
Jude's gone 32 innings. That's the first thing I saw.
A lot of innings.
He's 4-2, 50 strikeouts, 26 walks, 2.38 ERA, whip of 1.4. Now here's the game we like to play. What is the opponent's batting average against Jude? You got to remember where it was last week.
It was like 200, so I'm going 199.
It's terrible guess. He had a good game. They're like 3 hits. How would it go down?
They didn't have 3 hits. They have 3 hits.
Yeah, he kept them in check.
Let's go 225.
It was like 3-2. No, it went down. It went down to 1-6. Uh-oh. Oh, no glasses. 165.
Well,
I think last week it was like 190.
Well, you just acted like I was stupid for going below 200. So
you went down 1 point. I thought you were going to go to like 150.
Nah.
You're a math guy?
Only with a calculator.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. Everything I do has a calculator.
Only with a calculator. Well, so let's go ahead and give them South Panola's lineup. How about that? You got it? I got it right here. All right, so batting first, number 17. He's playing left field tonight. It's Eli Raines. Batting second, playing shortstop, number 11, Landon Dickinson. Batting third, number 7, playing second base is Owen Roebuck. Batting fourth, number 21, playing third base, Daniel Moore. Batting fifth, number 5, and playing right field is Carlos Robinson. Batting sixth is number 33, Jamario Humphrey, and he's the designated hitter tonight. Batting seventh, number 22, and catching is Luke Alexander. Batting eighth, number 23, and playing center field is Michael Johnson. Batting ninth, playing first base is number 30, Charlie Bolin. And as we said, the pitcher tonight is number 1, Landon Roberts. I'm sorry, he's number 16, not number 1, but he is Landon Roberts. And we are about to have the national anthem, and when we come back, we will do a starting line. Oh,
you can do ours, yeah.
I apologize. Our starting lineup for tonight is number 8, Drew Klink, playing shortstop. Batting second and playing catcher is number 3, Preston Downs. Batting third is Dylan Black. He is playing third, and he's number 5. Batting fourth is number 12, Eli Palmer. He's playing first base tonight. Batting fifth, number 1, Ty Edwards, playing second base. Batting sixth, playing right field, Hayden Lee, and he's number 14. Batting seventh is number 17, Daniel Hopper, and he's playing center field tonight. Batting eighth, number 16 is Hunter Watson, Big Swole.
Y'all are getting in sync.
Big Swole, he's the DH tonight. You're messing me up. Batting ninth is number 4, Theron Hubbard, and he is playing left field. And pitching, of course, is number 10, Jude Westmoreland. So that's the starting lineup for the Grenada Chargers, and we're about to have the national anthem. We'll go to that, let you join us for that, and we'll be right back. So that's your national anthem, like we said, brought to you by Family Choice Financial here in Grenada. All right, Chip, quit looking at your phone. You're looking at baseball scores or basketball. I guess baseball, not basketball. All right, we're ready to roll.
You ready?
Big game right here.
Yeah, we've got our ace out there, Jude. He's had 2 excellent starts in a row. Really, I think 3 excellent starts in a row.
He has.
Like every other good pitcher, where he struggles with walks when he gets more than 1 walk in the inning.
Yeah.
But he's consistently going to fight.
But he's really cut down on those walks
right.
the last 2 games.
That's right.
I mean, the 3 games ago he struggled just a little bit with some walks and ended up getting out of that stuff. But the last 2 games, I mean, he's really minimized the walking.
He has, and just the key for him is from me and you watching and watching him over the years, really. When he starts working fast and he gets in a rhythm, he's hard to deal with because he's got excellent control of everything he throws. And, I think it's old saying in any sport you're in, you got to protect your house.
Yeah.
And so especially with a district game here and then one there, we've got to win this one here, take care of our business, then go there and, and try to steal one from them.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. And, I mean, it's always tough to play on the road. Of course, we go to Saltillo, win that one, then they come here and they beat us.
Right.
We kind of flipped that script. But hoping not to do that this time. We really need to win this game and then go there and have a good showing as well. Because, like I said, Center Hill's looming, and they're 4-0 in the district. So, we need to come out on top here.
That's right.
On this game tonight. Good home crowd.
Oh, yeah, there's people everywhere.
I
had to get kids over back there playing a full-scale game of baseball.
Yeah.
Like, guys, you can't have a bat out here.
Yeah. Mine was probably out there. I'm sure he was
They think
there.
I'm mean.
Yeah, well, you are at times.
That can be.
It is what it is. Let them play. Let them play.
Somewhere else. They can all go to your house, huh? What about that?
All right, they can.
That's
More than
right.
welcome to.
That's going to bring up the leadoff hitter, Raines. Oh, yeah. I hadn't seen that last name in a while. He's a short guy.
Old Tim.
Old Tim changed his name to Rock later in his career. Rock Raines.
Raines?
Yeah.
Should have changed it when he was playing baseball.
Yeah. Well, I think he was at the Expos. I had a baseball card that said Rock Raines.
I didn't have that one.
Yeah, that's fouled. Oh, coach gets out the way.
Careful there,
Thought he was
Coach.
going to barehand that. That's going to get the count at 1-1.
It looks more like the Matrix than he was barehanded.
Yep. These stats look pretty good. 17 games. Raines is batting .359. He's a good leadoff hitter.
Man, he
14 hits, 9 RBIs. Jude's gets the sign. He steps out.
Yeah.
And Raines is he's the left fielder. There's that breaking pitch down in the dirt.
Could have told you that, but just ask for help. I'm here. I'm here
Me?
for you, man.
Well, I wrote it down backwards.
Well,
Numbers
you
and
do
batting.
that frequently. Here,
That's
just ask me. Just
I
say
can
where's he
remember
playing,
this.
and I'll tell you.
2-1 count. There you go. It's a little bit up.
Not
3-1.
Not a bad pitch.
So it's a hitter's count here at the top of the first. Leadoff guy, Eli Raines for the visiting Tigers. They're wearing baby blue tops, and that's high.
Yep. Don't want to start like that, but Jude will work out of this.
Yep.
Just got to get ahead.
It's going to bring up the shortstop, Landon Dickinson, number 11.
Yeah.
Dickinson on the year's batting .275 with 9 RBIs. We're going to find out a lot about the Tigers right here. See if they try to move this guy over, let Landon hit.
I agree with you. We'll see what happens. They may see if they're small ball or not.
Yeah.
So.
Dylan Black's at third again today, and he's even with the bag. Eli Palmer's your first baseman. Jude had some stolen bases. That's one of the things Lake Comert did a good job of, was getting steals when they got on first.
Yeah, first move. Like I said, what you said before, Jude don't throw over a whole bunch.
He doesn't.
But he keeps them close.
Well, yeah, and he's got a quick delivery from the stretch.
Right.
That helps more than anything. Let's see. Here goes. He looks at first, sets and delivers. That's a strike on the inside corner.
Yeah, Dickinson is the shortstop, so he's pretty athletic. Probably puts the ball in play a pretty good bit. So
Black stays even with the bag. Palmer's holding on the runner at first. Leadoff guy usually got pretty good speed, and there's a throw over. Rate it right now.
it's a 3.
No, a 3.
Well, I mean, like I said,
He's just
first
keeping
part
him
of
close.
the game, we're just keeping him close. He's not showing anything here.
Raines has 1 stolen base on the year. Not a real big threat to steal, especially being a leadoff guy. He kind of jumps over there. Jude sets and delivers. That's strike 2. It's chopped to third. Dylan's going to make the play. He's going to sling it to second and got him at second, but there'll be no chance at a double play.
He didn't get him at second. He called him safe there.
May get some help here from Randy. He's looking out there. Says he came off the bag. I couldn't see. Jude was blocking my view.
Yeah, I couldn't tell either because, like you said, Jude's right here in front of us, so I couldn't see it. The throw did pull him a little bit. I thought he kept a toe on, but I may be wrong. Like I said, don't see it great right here.
So the first 2 Tigers have reached here in the top of the first. It's going to bring up Owen Roebuck.
Owen Roebuck.
Taking me back down memory lane with Sears Roebuck.
Yeah.
Picking out those Christmas toys.
Yes.
Yeah. Batting .321 on the year with 15 RBIs.
Come on.
He pops it foul.
Yeah, big hustle there.
Boy, that thing used to come out at Thanksgiving.
Oh, I know.
Excited
It was so fun, man.
Same stuff every year, but it
The
did not
marker
matter.
and circled everything I wanted.
That's right.
Yeah, my grandmother, she'd pull it out and put it on the coffee table. And say,
That was Amazon.
That's right, it sure was.
It was Amazon.
Today's Amazon.
Yep. So Roebuck falls behind after he fouls off the first pitch. Black and Palmer both playing in here. Runners on first and second. First two batters have reached against Jude Westmoreland. Sets, comes inside, gets ahead 0-2.
You talk about Sears and Roebuck. Speaking of spending money, top half of the first is brought to you by Cadence Bank.
You tried to forget that.
No, I've had my finger on it the whole time, and I didn't need your
You're
help.
waiting for me to set you up.
I was waiting for the setup, and you finally gave me something. Appreciate it.
All right, 0-2. Klink's moving in behind the runner at second. There's that breaking ball. That's up. 1-2.
Still in a good situation. I mean, you know, we're one ground ball away from a double play right here.
Yeah. Chargers played good defensive here of late.
They have.
Backed up their pitchers well. Jude looks at second. Klink comes in. He wheels back. That's a good throw.
I'm going to give him an 8 on that, Chip.
Yeah.
That was
good
a good
timing
move right there.
Yeah. Klink snuck in there, and he just spun and threw
Well,
it.
the timing was good, but the location of the throw was fantastic. I mean,
we call that a strike.
Right.
There was a strike, didn't we?
Basically could.
So still at 1-2.
So we need a strike right here, though.
Yep. No outs. Roebuck's your batter. He's the left fielder. There's the pitch. Got him.
Ooh, he got him. Right on the inside part of the plate. Good pitch there by Jude. Batter doesn't like it at all, but I think he got the corner for sure.
Yeah. Batter's up on the plate. He walks back slowly to the dugout.
Yeah, he ain't happy there, but I think it was a strike.
It's going to bring up Daniel Moore.
That's a big out.
He's your third baseman, number 21. He's batting .283 on the year, 10 RBIs. Man, I like these people who've got this updated. That's fine. Makes me happy.
Yep.
So Jude gets a strikeout first out of the inning. He throws one in there low.
10 RBIs ain't too bad.
No.
He's got an opportunity here. We need him to ground into a double play.
Well, I like the high stirrups, but he's got them above his knees.
Yeah, he's
looking like shorts.
Mm-hmm. They've been kind of doing that in college, so I think it looks like crap, but that's my opinion.
I'm okay with high ones, but make them
me too.
not above your knee.
Not above your knees. Can't wear shorts in baseball.
No. So Jude, 1-0, swing and miss. Crowd, there's a big yell out.
Yeah, well, it was a good pitch.
Yeah.
They all liked it. It's a big crowd tonight. There's a lot of people here. It's a big matchup.
That's close. You know, Bates was not far away.
Yeah, good point.
So 1-1, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Jude's trying to get out of this early jam. That's high and tight. And got him.
I didn't think it got him.
Goodness gracious, it grazed him.
Well, that's even worse than the one in the JV game there.
Yeah.
I definitely think you could have slapped him harder with your cap on that.
Yeah. I think the wind may have got him.
Yeah, I didn't see anything there. Did you hear it on his jersey? You did? Okay, Alan Lee said he did hear the jersey snap.
So this is number 5. I had Jamario Holloway. Number 5 is Carlos Robinson.
Carlos Robinson, yes. Playing right field. Ooh, almost hit him again.
That's inside. And he's your right fielder. So Westmoreland falls behind here with the bases loaded. He's gotten in a bit of a jam here in the first. That ball's fouled off. Just to count back even.
Got in on the corners, of course, trying to get that home to first double play, or at least get that out at home.
Yeah.
The force out there, keep them from scoring early here. Definitely want to do that. Jude's in more trouble right here in the first inning than he's been in several games now, so it's
That's right.
Got a battle here to try to get out of this.
So it comes set, 1-1 count. Just 1 out. There's a strike, and that's going to get in. That's going to get down in the right.
Down, base hit.
Hubbard's coming all. It gets away from the right fielder. There's
good
the
throw.
Good
throw.
Oh, man, Jude, get out of the way.
Yeah.
Should have already been back here.
Yeah, I thought we had a chance right there, and Jude kind of crossed over into the path, but I don't know that had anything to do with it. That was a good throw.
Once it hit, it took a big slow hop.
Yeah, good throw by Hayden Lee. He really put it on the money. It just it kind of slowed up. I don't know if the wind may have hung it up a little bit. No lie, it's blowing pretty hard out there.
Yeah, blowing to right. Left field to right field. That's Lee out in right field. Center field, you got, is that, I can't see, Hopper. I should know that. And then left's got Hubbard.
Yeah.
So 2 runs are scored here in the top of the first. Jude's lone out has been a strikeout. This is going to bring up Luke Alexander.
No, this is going to be Jamario Humphrey, number 33.
Man, I'm way off.
Yeah, you have made a mistake.
Jamario Humphrey.
Yeah. Jamario's a pretty big boy.
You said Humphrey?
Yeah, Humphrey.
Number 33. And what position is he
DH.
playing?
He's designated hitter tonight. So it's 2-0.
Yep.
1 out now.
Still got to manage the game right here and get this guy played out.
That's right.
So Jude comes set, and he's going to step off.
Yeah, like you said, manage the game. Got to have an out right here. Just to stop this, I ain't going to call it bleeding because we're not there yet, but just to stop this situation and get us back in the dugout.
That's right. Get our bats awake. So Jude sets and delivers. There's that breaking ball we all like.
Yeah, it's a good pitch
Strike
there.
1.
He's throwing that well.
Man, I tried to get ahead tonight and wrote all this down and left somebody out.
There you go.
I was excited. 0-2 count, 1 out. Westmoreland's in need of a strikeout here with 2 runners on top of the first. Tigers have scored 2. Jude looks at second. He sets, he delivers. Down in the dirt.
Yeah.
Turf.
Like we talked about earlier, when Jude gets in a groove, that's when he is at his best. He's just got to find it right now.
Yeah, that's right. So 1-2 count. He's still ahead here. Got a pitch to waste if he needs to. Down sets up, delivers and hits him. Man, he's struggling.
Yeah, he's wanting to come in on him for sure. He's tried that several times now, and now twice he's hit someone. So I hadn't looked at where they're at on the plate. They may be all over it. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, the catcher's coming up now, Alexander.
Yeah, Luke Alexander coming up, number 22. He's the 7-hole hitter. They're getting.
He's batting 143 on the year.
Yeah, they're getting on down in their order here.
Yeah, the South Panola coach has to be pleased with how this first inning's going.
Certainly. I mean, it's still only 2-0. We've got to have a big out right here. Ground ball back to Jude or even to Dylan Black right here would be fantastic.
There we go,
Yeah,
strike 1.
Good pitch. Good job by Preston. That was actually not a strike. That ball was on the outside of the plate. Preston brings
Jerked
it
it back
in for a
across the
strike.
plate.
He did a good job.
Jude's moving quick now. That's low. So we got a 1-1 count. Westmoreland sets and delivers, gets it in on his hands.
Well, he wasn't scared to come back in, was he?
No, he's got to. You can't be scared of that.
No, I agree. It looked good, but they are on the plate.
Yep.
I can tell you that, great strategy. I love it.
1-2 count, 1 out. Top of the first. That ball's hitting weakly to third. Dylan's going to come home with it. Can't come home with it. Now he can't get him at first. Everybody's safe.
Yeah, I actually think he may have had the play at home. It was going to be close. I understand why he pulled up and tried to go to first with it, but I do think he had the out at home.
Yep.
But let's give Dylan a little bit of credit. He's been playing first base all year long.
Well, when he looked home, he gave the guy trying to get down the line who was moving pretty good, gave him an extra second.
That's right.
It's going to bring up Michael Johnson. He's the center fielder, number 23, big youngin. He's not on the plate. Jude sets.
Well,
he is. Up.
He is when he steps. He's got an open stance, and he ends up all over the plate.
So it's 3-0. Tigers have scored 3 here in the top of the first. Jude comes back inside, strike. Jude gets the sign. He sets and delivers. It's a little bit low.
He's missing low tonight a lot.
Yeah.
It's uncharacteristic. Now, you know, my rule is if you're going to miss low.
Jude sets and delivers, comes inside, misses again.
Tell you what, if Mr. Johnson doesn't scoot out of the way right there, that's another run for South Panola because he almost hit him again.
Got to come across the plate now, Jude. There you go. He slows everything down. Grab balls, hit the good play there by Preston. He's going to hold it. Didn't have a chance. Johnson was getting down the line good, but we get the out at the plate.
Yeah, do get the out. That's good. Of course, they hit it to the wrong guy because Eli Palmer's still nursing that shoulder, and he one-hops it to Preston, who makes a fantastic play behind the plate. No chance at a throw back to first, but we do get that critical out. Now it's 2, and it's 3-0. So a good out here. We're still in pretty good shape.
Yep. Fielder's choice keeps the bases loaded.
Yeah.
But we get the out. This is going to bring up number 30, Charlie Boland. He was the pitcher in the JV game, I believe.
Right, he was.
There's a strike.
Playing first base here.
Bases are still loaded for the visiting Tigers of South Panola. They're wearing the baby blue tops with blue helmets. Jude sets, and that's low and outside.
Good job there by Preston. Got to keep it in front here, and he gets out there and snags that ball.
The Stormtrooper.
Yeah. I feel like even with 2 outs, South Panola's probably going to try to score that run even on a pass ball if he can.
Yep. He sets and delivers. Not sure where that one was. But it's called a ball. So
Preston turns around and asks him, and he nods his head yes. I don't know if he said low or outside. I'm not sure, but it looked pretty good to me.
Jude sets. There he goes. That ball is looped down the left field line. That's going to score 1.
2.
It's going to score 2. Throw it in. There we go. Hits his cutoff. 2 more score.
Yep. That was a big hit there by Mr. Boland, who I believe, if I'm not mistaken, may be a freshman. That is a great job there by Charlie Boland.
Well, he got 2 RBIs, and that's going to extend the lead to 5-0. Well, I can tell you this much. We got it, buddy, somewhere.
Yeah.
Keep looking. I think it's right here.
I'm almost positive.
What number is he?
30.
Whoa, back.
Flip him over.
Freshman.
Yep.
5'9", that's him.
I thought so.
All right, so runners are on second and third now.
You got your leadoff guy back up.
Leadoff guy's back up.
They have batted around here in the first inning against Jude. Yep. It is now 5-0 with 2 outs. And that first pitch is down in the dirt again.
Yep. 1-0 count. So now we are trying to stop the bleeding now.
Yeah.
5-0.
Yeah, unfortunately we are. And like I told you before, they've Mr. Landon Roberts, pretty good pitcher. So we gotta get in here and start getting the bats going.
There he comes. Inside on his hands. He fouls it straight back right at us. Look out. 2-1 count, 2 outs. Visiting Tigers from South Panola, Batesville, Mississippi, have scored 5 here in the top of the first. Westmoreland's your pitcher. That ball's fouled back. Evens the count 2-2. There's no race to the ball tonight.
No. I wondered if the coaches may have killed that little game.
2-2, 2 outs. There we go. There's a breaking ball. Fouls it off. Good piece of hitting.
I enjoyed the game myself.
Yeah. It's a game within a game. Yeah. There we go. There's our guy. Fowler. Looks over at the dugout. Like, come on, guys.
Nobody's getting him, though.
Yeah. They're not involved.
He's our man.
It's an easy victory.
Absolutely. We'll take it any way we can get it.
So Jude, 2-2 count, 2 outs. And that ball is hit out to center. Hopper's coming in. He's going to make the play. No, it's going to get down. Couldn't see it. Gets down in front of him and 2 more score.
Ooh,
so, man, they've scored 7 in the first.
Yes, sir. We have, as you said, the bleeding. We have got to do something here.
When I looked and saw that ball, it got up in that light.
Yeah, you thought
I can't see it.
No,
it just disappeared.
I think the wind may have killed it. Maybe is the wind blowing in? I can't. Is it going out?
Yeah.
Well, it shouldn't have killed it. It should have brought it right to him. I don't know.
If he could have called it, he got there because he's a fine defensive center fielder.
No doubt about it. We do have action in the bullpen. Hunter Watson down there warming up now. Hoping we can get out of this deal and maybe not need him, but he is down there.
Will this
loose.
inflate your ERA?
Yeah,
Because a lot of them are earned runs.
they are. I would agree.
Hadn't had any errors. We've had one error. Dylan. That's in the dirt, the turf.
Yeah, good block there by Preston.
Landon Dickinson early in the inning. He reached on an error. He's the shortstop. Jude comes set. There goes the runner. All the ball's hit right 2 second. Perfect hit and run. He dives, can't get there. They're going to stop him at third. Hopper gets
not.
there.
They're sending him.
He stopped him.
Yep, you're right. But, boy, he came around third hard. I think they gave it a thought until they saw the throw and called him back.
That was a perfect hit and run.
Yeah.
I mean, second baseman.
Yep.
Ty Edwards threw on brakes and tried to redirect. Did a good job of even getting near that ball and dove, and it just squirted by him. And now it's going to bring a visit from Cecil to Diesel Hodges.
Great call there on the hit and run. Just a good baseball call.
Well, I was trying to save this to the bottom of the first, but the way we hit the ball Saturday, we can chip away at this lead if we have to. But we got to get out of this inning.
Yeah. I don't disagree. Yeah.
Well, they've just hit the ball. We've had some walks, and they've hit the ball. And it's baseball.
Yeah, it is.
So we got runners on the corners. Let's bring it up. Owen Roebuck struck out earlier in the inning. We'll get to say that often with you out there.
Yeah.
Waiting on a first and third call from the bench.
Still looking at the dugout.
There we go. Gets the call. Everybody's on the same page.
What do you think the call was, Chip?
I hope it's not the one where they try to hit the pitcher in the head. That happened Saturday. That ball's fisted down third, and that's a fair ball. What are we doing? Called it foul. Ooh, that was close.
Ooh, I don't know that was the right call there, guys. I believe that ball might have been fair.
Well, I don't know. The kid on third stopped.
Did
he stopped running. I mean,
maybe it got across over the line, man.
Because if it's,
I don't have a great view.
I
guess.
can't tell, but the kid he just stopped. The coach didn't argue. Coach didn't argue.
He's not arguing. I agree. I thought it might have got the corner of the bag. I'm just glad it did.
It was 1 inch one way or the other.
Yeah,
or maybe 2. It's close.
Dylan Black made a good play.
He did. Backhanded it. So 0-1 count, 2 outs. Jude's trying to get out of the first. Steps off. Here's some turkey calling coming out of the Tigers dugout.
It is turkey season. Calling up the gobbler.
Yep. Westmoreland comes set. Delivers, and that ball's hit back to third, and that's a weakness. A hard play for Dylan. Got him. Now he beat it out. Man.
Whew, good play there by Dylan Black.
Yep,
the only play he had, he did everything he could to make the play and caught him safe. It was a close play, I will tell you that. I'm not 100% sure there, but it was close.
That's going to make it 8-0 here in the top of the first, and runners on first and second. It's going to bring up Daniel Moore. Got hit by a pitch. Well, hold up. Let's rephrase that. Got grazed by a pitch in the earlier in the first.
I would say grazed, nicked, anything other than hit by a pitch.
Yep. 0-1 count.
The wind off the ball touched his jersey and went.
Yeah, just because the wind blew it towards him. And that ball's hit Dylan again. Dylan, man, he struggles with that one, and that's going to get by Palmer. That's going to score another run. That's going to get him to third.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's another tough play for Dylan. Again, Dylan's been playing first all year long. That's tough.
Yeah.
And he is mad at himself, and he is. But Jude is at 45 pitches right now
in the first
inning. I mean,
Well, they've scored 9. I don't get lost for words very often, but I'm getting there.
Let me ask you a question at this point. Again, nothing, and I'm not. I know Coach Flake's going to listen to this later, so I'm not at all critical. But at what point do you say, well, we might could use him again Friday? You know,
Because you got you
know,
got days off because we're on Monday.
Work the back end of your bullpen and use him again Friday possibly. You know, I know you never want to give up. That's not what I'm saying here, but it is 9-0, and he is obviously struggling. So at what point do you pull that plug maybe? You know, you don't want him to throw too many pitches. If you do, then you forget it.
The other answer is you try to get him out of this inning, get him to the dugout, get him through 3 or 4, and save your bullpen for the second
Well, that's
game.
I mean, obviously.
There goes the runner, and that ball is smoked out towards left,
ball.
right at Hubbard.
So we did get out of that inning. Boy, that was a tough one. That may be the worst one I've called so far. Yours too for our first inning of play.
Yeah,
anyway.
anytime another team scores 9 in the first, it's not good. But here's the good news: we get to bat in the bottom of the first.
That's exactly right.
You know,
and we scored a bunch on Saturday.
That's right. Flip
early,
the script.
So we can certainly do it. Our bats have been hot lately, and we're fixing to find out whether they're going to be hot today or not, because we're about to go to the bottom half of the first. But I'm not even going to attempt to say how many hits and errors, but they did have 9 runs in the top half of the first, and the Chargers are coming to the plate in the bottom half. And so we're going to take a break and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
There are times in life we find ourselves in need. We call upon the help of our closest friends and family. As your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, I want to be on that list. I'm from right here in Grenada, and I'm here to help you and your family during your time of need. My name is Matt McCrory. Give me a call today at 662-418-5897 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to find out more about how we at Farm Bureau Insurance can help save you time and money. Go Chargers!
For over 20 years, Oil Man Supply has proudly served the Grenada community and the South with its lubricants and automotive supplies. We provide services for all your agricultural, commercial, industrial, and residential needs. We pride ourselves in customer service and delivery. For more information on how we can help you, call Rick Palmer at 662-417-1586 or come visit our warehouse at 31 Tuscoma Street in Holcomb. Go Chargers!
All right, welcome back to Charger Field, where the South Panola Tigers
scored a bunch.
Put on a hit parade.
Yeah, we helped them with some walks and errors.
And so it's now 9-0 in the going into the bottom half of the first here. Chargers coming to the plate in the former Drew Klink, and now I'm ready to see our bats go to town.
Hey, like I said, flip the script. I don't know if we're going to get 9 right here, but you know what we can do? We can get 4.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, and you just gotta claw your way back. And Coach Flake always harps on, you know, what's in the past is in the past. Move forward, and we're going to get to see. You know, we got. The good news is we have 7 innings of baseball left. All you got to do is score one an inning, and you'll get close.
Yeah, the best news is we got 7 innings right now to keep playing, and so let's do that here.
And that ball's outside.
No, yes it is.
1-1 count.
I thought he called it a strike.
He was leaning out there.
He leaned out there, yeah.
So pitcher, Roberts, sets and delivers, and that ball's lifted out to right.
It's going to be trouble if it's fair.
It's going to be foul, though. No, it's fair ball. Foul just by a couple feet.
He called it fair, didn't he?
No, he pointed right and his arm moved back towards him, and he called it foul.
Ooh, I thought he called it fair.
It's close.
I tell you what, that right fielder has got some wheels, brother.
He was moving.
He came from right center and almost made that play right there.
Yep.
Ooh. No wonder he's playing so far off the line, because he can still make
you run play. Like that, you can do that.
Holy smokes. All right, Drew's got to gather himself here. He's got 2 strikes on him. We know this pitcher's good, but he's got to put this ball in play.
Yeah, it's a 1-2 count, I believe.
Try to make them make a play right here. Yeah, 1-2 count is right.
Pops it straight up.
Didn't want that.
First baseman comes
over,
in, makes a play.
The play there is in the form of Charlie Bolin. So that's a tough first out. It's not what you want to see. Drew smoked one down the right field line, just barely foul. And then you know, of course, tough situation when you got 2 strikes on you. You got to battle. And he
got in on his hands, it looked like.
Just not enough. So
it's going to bring up Downs. No, Downs is one of the top hitters on this Charger squad. He's batting .352, couple homers, 14 RBIs. Need a base runner here. I'm going to be saying that a bunch the rest of the game. That's low and outside.
Good take there by Preston. They starting him out with a breaking pitch, obviously knowing he's one of our best hitters on the team.
Yeah.
So
Preston's ahead in the count, 1-0. Comes inside and
made a mistake right there because they were trying to get on the outside part of the plate. He came in inside. I thought Preston might offer it that.
Nope.
Fastball hard and in.
It's a 1-1 count now. That's low and outside.
Yep. Went back to that breaking pitch.
Yep.
It's a pretty good one.
Yep. 2-1. We're in the bottom of the first. There's 1 out. Clink flied out the first. It's a strike.
Yeah, it was, and that was a good pitch. You know, that looked like a 2-seamer to me.
Yeah.
Had some run back in. He threw it on the outside part, ran back in.
So Roberts got the count equal 2-2, and he overthrows that one, skips in the dirt. That'll take the count full.
Tried to overdo it there. He was definitely trying to
see the smoke from the grill.
Yeah, I see it.
I can smell it too. So Roberts comes set, delivers. Preston's going to hit one weakly to short. This may be a problem. Shortstop Fields throws over, gets him. That'll be the second out of the inning.
Yeah, very nice play. Bottom half of the first is brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, and we appreciate them and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball.
It's going to bring up Dylan Black. He's playing third. The injury to Trusty, he's had to move to third from first.
That's right.
He's batting .276, 10 RBIs on the year. And that ball's a little bit up. So we got a 1-0 count. That's he sets, he delivers. That's inside, almost nicks him.
My brother texted me and confirming what I said. That fastball got a ton of movement on it. I mean, it is moving, and it broke back in on Preston. He threw it outside of the outside part of the plate, and it came back in and hit the outside corner. See that movement right there? I'm telling you, that's a good pitch.
Where's your brother?
I guess he's watching online.
What an eye that guy's got. He's an eagle eye.
From the comfort of his
Talking about Cole or Kelby's?
Cole.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Right back up the middle. That's going to be off the pitcher. He's hustling. Man, he bullets it over the first.
Threw that about 95-mile-an-hour fastball over the first.
Yeah. Well, he was trying to protect himself.
Yeah.
He kind of knocked it down, and he saw it. That's the big things, to see where it goes. He saw it, ran over, picked it up, and threw a BB to first.
Here's the good news. The Chargers did put the bat on the ball.
That's right.
I mean, no hits, no runs, no hits, no errors, but we did put the bat on the ball, and that's good for us. So with that being said, we're going to take a timeout and hear another word from one of our sponsors.
Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but this is God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country.
Welcome back to Charger Field, and Big Swole's on the mound. We got a pitching change, got a call to the bullpen. All of our calls to the bullpen are brought to you by Harlow Law Firm. For all your legal consultation needs, give Rusty Harlow a call at 662-226-7215. We appreciate Rusty and all the crew at Harlow Law Firm and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball. So,
Yep. Hunter's been pitching 8 innings. He's got 6 strikeouts, 5 base on balls. He's got a 7.87 ERA, 2 whip. Opponent batting average is .333, but he came in against, I think, Oxford and did a pretty good job in that game. He's going to throw strikes. He's not overpowering. He's just going to try to keep us in the game. And that ball's chopped down to first. That's a fair ball. Palmer's going to step on first. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Well, that's
That's what
definitely
we needed.
what we got to have there. Great job by Hunter Watson getting them to ground out to Eli Palmer. And you're right, 1 pitch, 1 out is my favorite thing when we're in the field. It's going to bring up the catcher.
Oh, man, that ball's fouled off. I'm not even going to reply because he can't hear us. He knows what we're giggling about.
Oh, yeah, he knows.
All right, so it's an 0-1 count. Big Swole. Hunter Watson's out there wheeling and dealing. Got the first guy to ground out. Brings up Alexander, who reached on an error in the first.
Yep.
You got a 1-1 count now.
Need another quick out.
So Hunter pitches. That ball's flared out to right.
That's
Man, they're
tough.
just dropping
Yep.
them in.
That's tough.
Hayden does a good job coming in and getting on a hop.
Yeah, he came hustling in and was going to try to make that play, try to catch that ball, but it just wasn't. There's no
Just died.
chance. It died on him, and then he had to kind of block it up a little
Yep.
bit, keep it in front of him. He did a good job.
That's right. So Alexander reaches on the single to right. It's going to bring up Michael Johnson.
He's wearing number 23.
Michael Jordan.
Michael
Looks like he had a
Jordan,
fielder's
Michael
choice in the first. So the runner on first. They had lots of runners in the top of the first. That
Oh, come on, baby.
grounded to shortstop. There's one. You got to be
one.
quick with this.
He got him.
Got him.
Yes, he
Double
did.
play.
Yes, he did. He got him by a step. Double play there for the Chargers, which is exactly what the doctor ordered. Hunter Watson comes in, gets them 3 up, 3 down.
That's right. That's what we needed, baby. Now we got to get some run. We got to get 9.
Yeah.
How many you calling? You're the guy.
In this inning right here,
This inning, how many you want?
we're going to get 4 here. We're going to get
We're gonna get
4
4
here,
here.
and we're going to keep fighting. So, or we could get 5 because the top half of the second is brought to you by 5-star Office.
There you go. 5-star
Thank you, Mr. Alan Lee, for pointing that out. And we'll just go ahead. Let's get 5 this inning. How about
5
that?
inning. I agree with you.
All right, so that was a quick inning. Chargers are about to come back to the plate, and we're going to take a quick timeout and hear another word from one of our sponsors.
At Farm Bureau Insurance, local agents like me are on a mission. It's our duty to offer you the right insurance so you can protect what's important to you. I enjoy using my time and insurance expertise to help folks in the Grenada community. It's just what I do. I'm George Chandler. Give me a call at 662-414-0541 for a quick home and auto or life insurance quote. And to learn more about Farm Bureau Insurance so you can save money and time. Go Chargers.
Parents and students are just shocked when they find out with a 20 on your ACT, you could go to Home CC for free. Do you have a 20 on your ACT?
Why, yes. Wait. Hold on a sec. You're right. I am shocked. You're saying my tuition could be free?
Yes, and your household income does not matter.
Why in the world would Holmes Community College offer free tuition with a 20 on the ACT?
See, we don't want you drowning in college debt when you graduate. In fact, all of us here at Holmes are so committed to our students' success, we've kept our tuition Well, lower than every other state community college. And even though parents and students are shocked by it and have a hard time believing it, just remember, your tuition could be free with a 20 on your ACT at Holmes CC.
Sounds to me like there's no place like Holmes.
That's Holmes Community College.
All right, welcome back to the bottom half of the second inning where the sponsorship is Grenada State Bank. They are sponsoring the bottom half. We appreciate them and their sponsorship. All they do for us, all they do for the boys and the Charger baseball team. So,
All right, so we need some runners. Can't be playing footsie with them.
got to get some hits. No footsie here.
No size sixes.
That's right.
We got to get some folks on base and start slowly eating away at this lead. It's 9-0. That's a strike down the middle. So if you flip that, Mr. Roberts is going to throw strikes. He's going to make us put it in play.
Yeah.
We got to understand that.
We have to kind of expect it. You kind of got to think, man, I'm going to look fastball all the way right
That's
here.
right.
He's going to throw strikes.
And as we say, it bounces a curveball in the dirt.
Throws a breaking pitch. But,
It's a ball.
It is. You got to kind of think that first pitch is going to be a fastball, though.
That's right.
I mean, let's just jump on it and crush it.
Yep. So Palmer's the batter. That's strike two.
Palmer didn't like that. Catcher made it look pretty good. It didn't look too bad, but it could as well have been called a ball.
That's 1-2. Palmer's leadoff batter in the bottom of the second. Catcher sets up outside. That ball moves back across the plate.
Yeah, Eli. He set up outside, and it came too close to the inside. Palmer almost got some of it. That foul ball brought to you by KAJC Parts and Supply.
Had a way to hold off that high heat. That ball was up in the zone. Eli wanted it. He held off. It's a 2-2 count now. He's the leadoff guy here in the bottom of the second. Chargers down 9-0. 2-2. That's strike three.
Man, yeah, it's a good pitch. Can't take that. Got to hit it. That ball, got to choke up, put it in play, especially down as much as we're down here. We have got to try to put the ball in play.
Yep. It's going to bring up Ty Edwards, second baseman. Got banged up a couple games ago. Took one off the shin. I think it was his ankle, actually. Batting .333. Ty can get on first. He can cause some problems out there. He's got good speed. Roberts, the pitcher, he sets, he delivers, swing and miss.
That was a good breaking pitch there, and he started him out with a curveball. I take back what I said. I said sit fastball on the first pitch, but when you got a curveball that good, I guess he can throw it whenever he wants to.
Yep.
My apologies.
Catcher sits up outside, and that comes moving back across the plate and ties behind 0-2.
Yeah, he was behind that pitch, too. I believe that one was about 90-something miles an hour. He blew smoke on that one.
Coming after him. So now he's got him an 0-2 count, started him off with a curveball, then he threw a heater. He's got him. He's going to be in his head right here.
Yeah.
This is when you find out how good of a hitter you are, when you get down 0-2.
Well, even the best hitters have trouble.
That's
here.
right.
I mean, in all fairness.
That's
this
right.
Is bad. This is a tough situation. You just got to choke up, try to see the ball, and try to touch it.
That's right. I believe in Ty. I think he can do it. He'll take something the other way. He'll take what he gives him. He swings and misses.
Yep,
Ball was in the turf. He
Make
takes
him
off
throw it.
first. Throw down, gets him.
Yeah, heads up by Ty. He heard that ball hit the ground first, and he took off running.
Yep.
I
Ty was looking fastball,
Yep.
obviously.
Yep.
It's going to bring up Hayden Lee. He's the right fielder, number 14. Hayden on the year's batting .320. He's got 8 RBIs, 6 stolen bases. Looks like he's wearing some bling-bling around his neck tonight. Saw something shining.
Bling, bling. They're probably all
Yeah.
wearing bling, bling.
Hey, you
just
can
can't
see his, though. Hey, watch it. It'll start shining
When
at
you
you.
hit 320, you can hit.
Yeah, you wear some bling-bling. You got hitting 180, I'd be wearing it.
Yeah.
That pitch is up.
You got to have a base runner here.
Yep. Tigers scored 9 at the top of the first. Chargers went down 1-2-3. That's outside. And then in the second, Hunter Watson came in, stopped the bleeding, got him, well, I guess 1, 2, 3, didn't he? No, I think somebody reached. No,
They
1, 2,
reached, but
3.
He got him in a double play.
Yep,
so
double play.
It is 1, 2, 3.
And then so we've gone down 1, 2 in this inning.
Yep.
Lee's the 6-hole hitter. We've been up 3 up the first. First 2 are out here in the second. Lee's got a 2-1 count, though. He's ready. That's a strike. That ball must be moving.
Yeah, it's moving. Like I said, it looks like it's going to dive inside to a left-handed hitter and come back across the plate. It's got right side run to it.
It's 2-2 count. Roberts, swing and miss.
Yep, that's a great pitch there by Roberts. He just he gets Hayden, and then like I said, 1, 2, 3 there for him.
3 strikeouts.
3 strikeouts.
Not what we need.
He's feeling it. Is
Yeah.
how they say it. He is feeling it. So with that being said, we're going to take a quick break and hear another word from one of our sponsors.
In Grenada, you might see me at a Grenada High sporting event. We might cross paths at the grocery store or the next benefit. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Marianne Bell. Call me at 662-226-4931 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. That's Marianne Bell at 662-226-4931.
All right, welcome back to Charger Field, where the South Panola Tigers are leading 9-0. Scored them all in the top half of the first. Nothing else. Hunter Watson got them 3 up, 3 down in the last inning. He's back out on the mound for this inning, and this will bring up the first baseman, Charlie Bolin, who got a double down the left field line earlier and really put us in a bad situation.
Yeah, he did. He's a 9th grader. He was a JV pitcher. There's a breaking ball that's up. You say this is old Mr. Charlie?
Yep, that's him.
Finally got the book back right. Look, when all that starts happening, it gets confusing.
You got it figured out. Huh?
Yeah. And that
There's
ball's
another hit.
flare. That's hit out
It's
deep
gonna be a
center.
tough play.
Gets by Hopper.
Yep.
Tried to
Doesn't make
slide
that
and
play.
break it down. Hubbard's going to run over. He slides. Everybody's sliding.
Yeah, everybody
Hubbard
getting
does a
on the
good
slide
job
out.
backing him up and getting that ball in.
Yeah, that is another double for Charlie Bolin, the freshman. He is batting 9th, and he may be moving up in the order next week.
He's not. It means the rest of them are hitting the ball pretty well, too.
That's
but
true.
I'll
That's
take
true.
my chances with Charlie.
I will, too.
I like the name
he's
Charlie.
Stroking the ball right now. Gotta love what he's doing.
Yep. So that's going to bring up the leadoff guy. He's reached twice, both in the first. He had a walk, led off the game, then he singled to center, got a couple RBIs.
Yep.
Big Swole, he's out there. Had a clean top of the second. Leadoff guy here in the third gets on.
Yeah, Bolin flared that one out to center, and I say it's a double. I don't know, it may go down.
Probably a
as an
single
error.
with an error, yeah.
I guess so.
Swole sets a little bit low.
Chargers full of errors tonight. That's not something they typically do.
No.
That's very uncommon.
2-0 count. Watson's the pitcher. Set delivers. That ball's ripped down third. And the umpire gives an effort. But I'm giving him a 3. He got that hand out of the way quick. If you're going to put it down there, catch it, big guy.
I mean, I'd give him a 5 just for doing it.
Oh, no.
Umpires don't do that.
He's a youngin'. And most don't. You're right. Most umpires don't.
True, he is young.
He's a young guy. He did a good job in the JV game behind the plate.
He did.
Watson sets, delivers. There's another fly ball hit out to
chance
center.
for Hopper.
Yep. Hopper gets under it, makes the play.
Yeah.
Hopper's like, yeah, try me.
Yeah. He didn't even throw it in right away. He was going to give him a chance to get a head start.
So you give him a head start.
Yeah. Go ahead. I got you.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Daring him to go. We've seen that hose, that cannon he's got out there.
That's right.
It's going to bring up Landon Dickinson. Scored twice in the first. Reached off of Aaron, and he singled on the hit and run. Watson doing what he's got to do to get these guys out. There's a breaking ball up.
Yeah, good. Not a bad pitch.
Mm-mm.
This half inning brought to you by Holmes Community College. They're your top of the third sponsor of Grenada Charger Baseball. We appreciate Holmes Community College.
Yo, Holmes.
I certainly appreciate Holmes
Bulldogs.
Community College. That's right. I'm not a big Bulldog fan, but I'm a Holmes Bulldog
That's a strike,
fan.
Randy. Thank you. Not a big Bulldog fan. Not Georgia either, huh?
No.
Not a big Bulldog guy at all.
The only Bulldog I care anything about is a Holmes Community College Bulldog.
Well, they do pay for your house.
That is true.
1-1 count, one out, top of the third. Chargers down 9-0. There's that breaking ball we like so much, and that's fouled off. Look at Eli's quickness over there.
Just making sure it's foul, ain't he?
Yep, he got over there.
Yeah, he did.
He got a little quickness to him.
Give you a little bit of good news. My brother texted me earlier today. He said he was listening to the Tyler Siskey and Neil McCready podcast today. They're Ole Miss guys, and he said that they were rating. We'll get this pitch right here, and then we'll
1-2 count, one out. He spins. Go ahead.
Said they were rating high school baseball venues all year long. They said Grenada had the best seating arrangement for fans and the second best concession stand, only to Lewisburg, who
has Chinese food.
Who cooked your Chinese food.
It's a good play right there by Dylan. The runner's still going to advance. Good base running. It's a good job by Klink blacking him up. It's a good baseball play.
It was a good play there by Dylan. So hats off to Grenada Charger.
They got some papas down there know how to work that grill.
Right.
And some ladies in there.
That's right. So the Chris's who worked the grill, I got a shout out on the podcast today. All you ladies who work the concession stand, we appreciate you.
So now we just got to start doing some Chinese food. Take over first.
That's right.
I don't really. Didn't we decide that one Chinese food just smelled like Chinese food?
It smelled like hibachi.
Yeah, soy sauce is maybe what we were smelling.
I was hungry that night too, dude. Yeah. And you went home and cooked Chinese that
weekend. Yeah. All right, so we're still in the top of the third. There's a runner on third. Watson's ahead 0-1. There's two outs. The batter is Owen Roebuck. Watson throws that breaking ball in there. He's ahead 0-2.
Yeah, that foul ball out of play, and it's sponsored by Heath Body Shop.
Heath Body Shop.
Yeah. Heath
Hopefully
Body
I don't
Shop.
wreck my car and have to go use them.
Well,
but if you
I'm
need to
using
use them,
go
use them.
I got hit from behind back during Christmas, and they're about to work
Help
on my
you out.
car.
There you go. There we go.
Shop.
That ball's grounded to short. Klink fields it. Throws the first. Get out of that inning.
Yeah, that's a good inning. Good. No run scored there. Did get a base hit, and advanced to second as well. But
I'm going to tell you what Big Swole's doing. He's getting them out. And that's what we need right now. He's giving us a fighting chance.
What he's doing is he's making them hit the baseball.
That's right.
And that's what you got to do. So we are about to go into the bottom half of the third inning where the Chargers will come to the plate, try to regain some of these points, some of these runs that they've given up. So with that being said, we'll take a timeout and we'll hear another word from one of our sponsors.
Hey there, this is Kevin Jackson with Landmark Realty, your hometown friends in real estate. Are you looking to purchase your first home, or maybe just your move-up home, or maybe you're looking to even sell a home? Well, we've got you covered. Our dedicated team is here to make your real estate journey smooth and stress-free. From charming starter homes to move-up homes, or even selling your home, we have it all. And here's the kicker. If you scan the barcode now, you'll get our exclusive buyer profile system absolutely free. Your dream home is just one click away. Landmark Realty, where dreams become home.
All right, we're back. Charger Field. And Chip's talking about cake and candy bars. He's already had a full course meal. I've had basically nothing. And
well, I can assure you this. I went down there and got it. I'm not going to let you make those comments about me anymore.
Well, it is what it is. I mean, it has happened where it's been delivered. So, and it didn't happen to me because I said, hey, if anybody's listening, I'd like a bag of peanut M&Ms, and no one showed up.
Well, they're not here, the people listening. You do realize that. I text them. I'm like, hey.
Well, you never know. I've actually had people in the concession stand tell me they're listening.
Okay.
So.
Well, that's confusing, but I'll roll with it. That pitch is up. We got to get some base runners.
Yep, we do.
Hopper's the batter.
Yep.
He's batting .235.
Took that ball high.
Yep. And that's going to be a strike.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, got to have base runners here.
It's contagious. I think if we can just get one on, we can work off that. But so far, we've got nobody on. That ball's grounded back up the middle. Nice play by Mr. Roberts.
Yeah.
Tosses over to first. He's been his own best friend fielding.
Yep.
Knocked one down that was surely a hit. What inning are we in? The bottom of the third?
Bottom of the third, yeah.
Let me ask you, what happens in Grenada at the bottom of the third?
Well, we're sponsored by
who sponsors
Horan & Horan Law Firm. That's what happens. So appreciate them and their sponsorship for sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that ball's up above his head. He never even moved. Is that Swole batting?
That's him.
You can't scare Swole. Hunter Watson's his parents' given name.
That's right.
That ball's a little – oh, man, I thought that was a little bit up. 1-1. Roberts has been mowing the Chargers down left and right. Struck out the last three in the top of the bottom of the second. Struck out all three he faced. Big Swole. Big Swole had a big hit at Lake Comrie.
Yeah.
In that late rally we had in the
He
eighth. The eighth or seventh? It was the eighth, wasn't it?
It was the eighth when we won it.
Yeah, I think that was the seventh.
We tied it in the seventh, I believe. Right?
Yep. Yeah, well, it was the eighth. It was the eighth. The seventh, they threw it down third baseline. The catcher did, and that scored that run.
Yeah.
So 2-2 count. Hunter's capable. He's in there. He chases a high fastball.
Yep. Yeah, that's just a good high fastball. And that's where they wanted it. Looked good to him and went after it.
So it's going to bring up Theron Hubbard, a.k.a. T-Hub. T-Hub's left fielder. Made a great play last inning, backing up Hopper.
On the slide.
On the slide, popped right up like it was a pop-up slide at second. He's batting .286. He missed a few games due to a concussion he suffered over spring break. Hubbard's ready. That's outside. Don't even think about it, Randy. He's helping him out.
Don't even think about it, Randy.
Yeah. Roberts sets. That's grounded
That's
third. There's
our
the first hit
base
of the game.
right there. Good hit.
Go. Came inside on him. Hubbard got that bat on it.
Yeah.
Slapped it out.
He's got a quick bat. Definitely don't want to come inside there, and they did. Kind of missed his spot. Looked like the catcher may have set up more middle out, and he missed a spot, and Hubbard pulled it right between short and third. Great hit.
We needed base runners. We got one.
Well, and we like 2-out rallies as well.
We do. It's going to bring up Clink.
I'd like to see Drew put one over the left field wall.
Yeah, Drew
right
had
there.
hit one down the right field line that was barely foul. Hubbard's got a huge lead. He just got picked.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Man, he was leaning.
Yeah, we cannot do that. That's
he was
bad.
leaning.
Yep, he did. He was. I believe he was probably had a hit and run right there, and just caught him. They had him dead to run.
Down 9-0. We need you on bases. They got a good hit.
Can't be getting picked there. Well, we're going to take a break and hear another word from one of our sponsors.
There are times in life when we find ourselves in need, when we call upon the help of our closest friends and family. As your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, I want to be on that list. I'm from right here in Grenada, Mississippi, and I'm here to help you and your family. I'm Robert Carolla. Call me at 662-226-4931 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. Go Chargers!
All right, we're back to Charger Field. Again, still 9-0. South Panola leads it with them coming back to the plate. Big Swole back out on the mound again for another inning. Do you think he likes the name Big Swole?
Not worried about it. I saw him in the dugout before the game. Was like, "What up, Big Swole?" And he just kind of like bowed his chest out a little bit.
Oh, he likes
it. Yeah, it's a good nickname.
I mean, it's not a bad one.
I'm gonna tell you what it signifies to me is he's a gamer.
Yeah,
he's not big of stature or anything. He's kind of a smaller kid, but he always gets out there and battles, even when he's in the field, when he's batting, when he's pitching.
This is his third inning of work, and
I could have nicknamed him Little Swole, and I don't know, that'd been right. Look at that.
I think he'd rather you do Big
Swole. Let's bring it up. Oh, it's getting darker in here. Daniel Moore got hit by a pitch and reached on an error. No, it's all right. We can't do that the whole game. But, man, I'm fixing to figure something out. Where's the plug-in? Next time I come in, there's going to be a lamp. Oh, me.
I wasn't offering for the whole game. I was just being funny.
Yeah,
I can promise you that wasn't going to
And you made me giggle. We got to laugh about something at this point. Game's not going our way.
No, it didn't.
So 1-2 count. Big Swole goes high and tight.
Well,
that'll get your attention.
Top half of the fourth brought to you by Landmark Realty.
Mr. Kevin Jackson.
Yes, sir. I can't believe he hadn't texted me and said, hey, you know what time it is, don't you?
There's that breaking ball. It's grounded into the dirt. Clink. Fields. Fires. Got him.
Yep, that was a close play, and that was a good one, too. Drew Clink coming up with that play. Great job there by Drew. Needed that out. Carlos Robinson.
Yep. Carlos is the guy left out of the lineup earlier. Had to race and do everything.
He's the guy that's got wheels in right field.
Yep. He smokes that ball out the center. Hopper gets a good read on it, makes the play.
Yeah.
Hit it right at him.
Yep. Good
Once
play
again,
there by Danny.
Hunter's doing what he's got to do.
What'd you call Daniel the other day? Captain Intensity, is that what you called him?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Talking about a character coming up in here. Shut your ears, audience. We got a live one up here. Jamarian Humphrey's the batter. He's the DH. He got hit by a pitch. He grounded out. All in the first. So Watson comes inside, 0-2. Man, he's getting ahead of him, isn't he? Doing such a good job out there. Giving us a chance.
Yeah, no doubt. That's what you want.
0-2, 2 outs. There's that breaking ball. There's a bounce in there off the turf.
It's what you want. When you're down 9-0, you don't want a bunch of walks. You just want him to throw strikes, and that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Which is what he's done all year.
That's right. He knows he's not going to overpower him.
No.
He's got to use his defense.
Good
and there's
pitch.
A breaking ball. It's line back to Clink.
Softly.
Clink Fields got him.
Yep, good play there by Clink. Smooth.
Yeah, AK smooth. He looked smooth on 2 of them, doesn't he?
He did. He's so good.
Throws
out
it over there as hard as he needs to.
Yep. He looked really good on that play right there, and that one before that as well. So, all right, that'll end the top half of the fourth inning, and there'll be no runs, no hits, no errors for South Panola Tigers. So the Chargers are coming to the plate in the bottom half. We'll be back in a moment after we hear another word from one of our sponsors.
Well, hello, folks. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Paul.
And we're here at Wine on a Tractor and Equipment. Well, guys, with spring approaching, we have golf coming up and ball tournaments coming up.
These guys can enjoy every bit of that.
Yeah.
Every bit of it, knowing that their wife is home comfortably mowing on a Kubota zero turn.
Right here, baby.
If you really love her and you want to make it easy on her, after she's been mowing all day comfortably on a Kubota zero turn, get on any of our Kubota RTVs and haul the weed eater and gas down there to her so she ain't got to walk to get it.
Paul, that is an excellent idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Kubota offers 0% financing on all models. We can get that payment just right for you, where you'll have enough money left over at the end of the week to take her out for all her hard work.
Well, folks, when you think about a tractor for your wife,
remember, think Wine on a Tractor and Equipment.
All right, we're back. The Chargers are coming to the plate. Drew Klink coming up, leadoff guy. Got to get it started right here.
Yeah, we got to get some runs, one way or the other. It's one pitch at a time. Drew flied out to first in the first after hitting the ball down the line. It was barely foul.
Yep, it would have been a great start to that inning.
Yeah, leading off the game.
Yeah.
Or leading off. That's a good pitch.
Yeah, it was leading off our half of the game, and he was already halfway to second when they called it foul.
Yeah.
So he would have had a double out of that, no doubt about it.
Got an 0-2 count. Setting up way outside, and Klink fights it off, and there goes that right fielder. He's going to get over there. Is he going to catch it?
Oh, he almost overran
Next
it.
to play.
Just about overran that one.
Yeah, he's quick. So that's going to bring up Downs. Grounded out to short. Batting over 300 on the year, leading the team in average. Klink's close to him, I believe. Klink, yeah, batting 344. Downs 352. Need base runners. I have to keep saying that.
I know it. Got to keep. That's what I'm about to say.
Should we say we don't need base runners?
I don't think your jinx is having anything to do with this tonight.
Yeah. And strike one. He's filling up the strike zone on that first pitch.
Typically, I would blame you, but this I can't tonight.
Well, thank you for being nice finally. It only took you 19 games. There's an inside pitch. Almost got him. 1-1.
Bottom half of the fourth, brought to you by No Way Jose.
Oh, man. This rate, I could go eat some Mexican.
I made some quesadillas this weekend
There
on
you
the
go.
Blackstone.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's outside.
Mine are good. Not quite as good as No Way Jose, but let me tell you what.
Just, I make them. Well, Brooke makes them. We make them together. That's the type of family we are, and they're never as good as No Way.
Yeah, but they're good.
But you try, yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that's all they do. They're probably not as good as an accountant as you.
I hope not. That foul ball is sponsored by Gillix.
And that foul ball evens the count 2-2. They'll get you some parts at a Gillix.
Yeah, they have parts.
Tools. They have tools at a Gillix.
Yeah, they sell all
Milwaukee
kinds
stuff,
of parts and tools.
That ball's fouled off. All right, Preston, this is the kind of bat we
Another
need to
foul
spark
ball.
us.
That foul ball sponsored by Custom Concepts.
There you go. Go get you some Grenada gear. Chris Collins.
Yeah, appreciate them.
2-2 count, one out. Not a lot been going right for the Chargers tonight, especially top of the first. Visiting Tigers scored 9. That's right, you heard me, 9.
That's right.
But the good news is they hadn't scored since. Bad news is we hadn't scored at all. It's a 9-0 game here in the bottom of the fourth.
Yeah, I mean, hats off to Big Swole because he's really
kept us in
it. He shut them down.
Roberts, there's a
it's gonna be a tough play.
Tapper.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's gonna be a base
That's what
runner.
we need. It was
Yeah.
going to be a tough play.
It was. Preston's got good wheels for a big guy. He probably, well, I don't know if he was going to be there, but it doesn't matter.
Be an error.
He made an error there, and we're safe over at first base.
And it popped right out of his glove. It hit in his glove. Hitting the heel maybe. So we're going to get a courtesy runner.
It's Holt Gober.
Holt Gober. He's at first. Got Dylan Black at first. We've been asking for base runners. We've got one. Dylan's been a clutch guy all year. He's one of the few seniors we got him in Preston. Batting .276, 10 RBIs. Roberts hadn't had a lot of traffic tonight. First runner. There we go, Holt. Get there. And Holt's going to get to second.
When he gets that motor running, he gets down there, don't he?
Them little feet are moving, aren't they? Took that after Ginger. Good old Don, man. And Don's slim enough to where he looks like he probably can still move a little bit.
He might have been a fast dude.
And everybody up here, I'm going to say Don wins the race. Because I'm not running nowhere.
I would totally agree with that.
I'm not running nowhere. There we go. All right, here we go. Runner on second.
So you're saying I win then? Yes, I love to win.
It's like the whole thing about a bear, right? If you're going hiking or whatever, just always take somebody that's slower than you. So for the bear gets there, all you got to do is outrun them, not the bear. All right, so Roberts is running into a hiccup here in the fourth after the error on the third baseman.
Funny movie, Without a Paddle. You ever seen that?
I think, but
bear gets after him. A guy starts taking his socks and shoes off. He goes, "Why don't you take your socks and shoes off?" He said, "You can't outrun that bear." He said, "I'm not going to outrun the bear. I'm going to outrun you."
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's a good one.
2-1, 1 out, bottom of the fourth, 9-0. Chargers got their first runner of the game at scoring position. Dylan is ready. Hitters count, and that's on the outside corner.
Yeah, that's been there all night long. It is a good pitch. It looks outside just a hair, but
it's tailing.
But it's not. It's there.
2-2 count. Need Dylan to put it in play. He's ready. Oh, there's a pickoff play. Throw it up in center field.
Yeah.
Oh, did the center fielder knock his own hat off? Boy, that's getting even more drama into that, isn't it? Threw his hat off.
It doesn't like playing with the hat, I see.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that is.
I just think he accidentally knocked it off, but it sounded good.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, Roberts. 2-2, Dylan. Let's see, grounded out to the pitcher in the first. There's that breaking ball. He's way out in front of it. He hits it off the end of the bat. That one ain't going to fool nobody.
No, hate to see that. Needed a drive right there in the gap, somewhere where we could score a run and at least get this goose egg off the board.
Yeah, thing is that he was just out in front of it.
Yeah.
You know, just got it off the end of the bat.
Yeah.
It's hard to fool Dylan.
It is.
He does a good job up there. He got fooled on that one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Dylan, obviously one of our best hitters.
Yep. Palmer struck out bottom of the second. Need Eli to do something here. 0-0. 2 outs, bottom of the 4. Roberts, there goes Gober to third, and that ball's good job. He's there.
Safe.
He got under it.
Woo.
It's close, but he got under it.
That was a great steal.
Good job of Holt.
Yeah.
Using them wheels.
Yeah. I don't think the pitcher was even paying him any attention, which is a great job there by Holt, kind of noticing that and taking that base. Of course, the pitcher, so he throws it so hard he made it close. But
yep. It's also a ball, 1-0 count. That's outside. Don't you do that, Randy. I saw you thinking.
Don't you dare. That is a ball.
He's got that little look about him.
He did. He kind of waved that hand a little bit, didn't he?
He thought about it. He hears. Telepathy, you know what they call that? That's a strike. 2-1. Never really believed in is it telepathy? I can't.
Telepathy.
Yeah, I've got a speech impediment, boy. It shows up sometimes, and that's one of those words.
No, I don't. I can't
out
say that word. That's going to be an out.
Yep, whatever.
Yep.
Another out.
Well, the Chargers got a base runner in that inning and just couldn't push him across. As hey, you know what we missed?
Probably the inning.
We had a stolen base.
Oh, we didn't do that's the thing I was going to say we were consistent about.
Oh, we missed it. I'm going to say, I'm going to do it anyway. That Charger stolen base by Holt Gober is sponsored by Wade Incorporated, your local John Deere dealer. Nothing runs like a
deer.
That's right. And nothing runs like Holt Gober except for maybe Don Gober.
That's right.
As you say.
That's right.
All right, we're going to take a break, and we're going to hear another word from one of our sponsors.
There are times in life we find ourselves in need. We call upon the help of our closest friends and family. As your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, I want to be on that list. I'm from right here in Grenada, and I'm here to help you and your family during your time of need. My name is Matt McCrory. Give me a call today at 662-418-5897 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to find out more about how we at Farm Bureau Insurance can help save you time and money. Go Chargers!
Clear your mind.
All right, we're back.
Yeah, look out.
We're talking about running up here and how Chip can't do it or won't do it.
Yeah, we're not going that direction. We're going to stay with Swole out here. He's been doing a good job. Hunter's coming in with his 4th inning.
He has. He's really come in and shut the door on South Panola. And his top half of the 5th is brought to you by Oil Man Supply. We appreciate them. For all your oil supply needs, go by and see Mr. Palmer.
Yep. Alexander reached on an error.
There's a foul ball.
Singled.
That foul ball is sponsored by High on the Hog.
Yeah.
You like High on the Hog, don't you?
I do.
I do too.
I got it last Thursday, I think, or Friday, one or two.
On the way to our game last Wednesday.
That's when that was?
Yep.
That's right.
That's why you were late.
1-1 count, and that's up.
Yeah, that's why you were late. That was why you were late to this game, to that game.
I wasn't really late.
No,
I also had chaos at 2:30. That's more of it, really. Next time I'm going to call you and be like, hey, you'll come hang out for a couple minutes. See how everything's going 2-2. Hunter's fighting. Sets and delivers. That ball's grounded third. Dylan dives, makes a play, and he couldn't get out his glove. It's okay.
Yeah,
knocked it down.
Great play by Dylan Black. He kept it in the infield. I don't even think Drew would have had a play on that, so he was the only play there. Boy, Dylan's just aggressive over there. He looks good.
He's quick.
Quicker than he looks, isn't he?
That's right. Well, when you
agree.
play first, you don't think
instinct.
Quick. That's right.
I don't know about quick, but instinct is good. And he's got that first real good move.
Talking about quick, this guy batting's fast. Michael Johnson.
I expect he is.
Wearing 23, and that ball's thrown by him.
Got to make that runner stop at third. He got a running lead. I thought he was going to take off, honestly. Preston giving him a look down there.
Strike one. I'm all in the wrong inning again.
No kidding.
Oh, he had him leaning.
Yep, he had him. He was a little bit more aware, though, and was able to get back.
Hunter, quick snap throw again. I'm telling you what, he's got a pretty good move. He's ahead in the count 0-1 on Johnson. Johnson hit into a fielder's choice and scored, and then hit into a double play, and he's squaring around the bunt, and he bunts that and back by my truck somewhere. You don't get to read this on many foul ball bunts.
I know, right?
But you're going to get to.
That foul ball bunt sponsored by KT Lumber Sales.
Yeah, look out, kids. 0-2, no outs. Luke Alexander had a single diving play by Black. He swings and misses.
Yeah, it's a good pitch. Big Swole just bowing up right there.
I mean,
how you like that?
That's what he's doing. The name Big Swole came from a coach in Gaucher that I'm talking about. He was huge. He's like 6'4", and just barrel-chested big guy, and his legs look like mine. Like he had not done any leg workouts in 20 years. Yeah, he refused to wear shorts because he didn't want anybody to know that. So he always wore like jogging pants or something. That ball's popped up.
Another foul ball. That foul ball sponsored by Guarantee Bank. Appreciate Guarantee Bank and their sponsorship of Charger Baseball.
Oh, yeah. Get to get those bankers in behind you. They're the ones with the cash.
Yeah.
Heston Hatcher. Is that Heston? Bringing out some balls for Mr. Randy Gray. Heston did a good job in the JV game pitching.
He did. Yeah, he did a good job.
We're in the top of the 5th. 9-0 bad guys. Had a lot of action in the first. Since then, it's just been kind of, I'm not going to say boring, it's just been flowing along both sides.
Yeah, not a lot. Chargers hadn't had a lot positive go for them tonight. It's been a tough night so far.
There goes the runner. That ball
that is
smoked
another smoked hit by Charlie Bolin.
Man, it looks like it was hit better than that.
Yeah.
Hopper slings one into first.
Yeah, he got a pretty good bit of that ball, though.
Hopper came in to catch it.
Yeah.
I thought it was better. I thought he hit it better than that.
You know, he did that earlier where that ball looked like it was deeper and it fell in front and got by Daniel. That was the base hit error and then advancement to second.
It's going to bring up the leadoff. Eli Raines. Flied out to center's last at bat, and there's a strike.
Yeah.
Hunter's wheeling and dealing out there. I'd like to see a little shimmy shake out of him.
How many outs we got?
2.
I have a feeling that this runner bounces back off that far again, Preston's going to take a shot.
Yeah, he's going.
I would.
Look at Hunter. Hunter, I mean, that's that telepathy. That's whatever again. Telepathy. You're not listening to me. I had to go to speech to like 8th grade, and that's where the letters I couldn't say. I don't have a chance.
I didn't have speech, and I can't say that word. So.
Well, Alan Lee's down there just spitting it out like there's nothing to it. Maybe we need to get him on here to say it over and over and over.
I guess, or we could just quit saying it.
No, I want to keep saying it till one of us gets it right.
Telepathy.
There we go. We're done.
Now, can we move on?
Swole, get him. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Comes inside, gets on his hands. 1-2. When you're down 9-0, you got to figure out something to talk about.
I made a pizza quesadilla. My youngest, I do chicken and shrimp. That's my thing. But my little one, he won't eat that stuff. So I had to make him a pepperoni pizza quesadilla.
That sounds good.
It's
kind of
pretty
like a
good.
calzone.
Yeah,
sort of.
I mean, it's probably not that thick, but it's just pizza sauce and pepperoni, and you cook it up. Man,
bunch of cheese.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he loves them. They are pretty good.
I may do that for Luke and Jack.
It's a good one. I like
1-2, 2 outs. Runner staying put. Got him on the outside corner. Way to go, Big Swole.
What a pitch. I'm telling you what, he is just coming in mowing them down, dude. I mean, what a great job by Hunter Watson. And I almost can't even remember his real name. We've called him Big Swole so much. But anyway, great job by Hunter Watson. Still no runs. And we are in the middle of the 5th inning, which means the 5th inning stretch is brought to you by Training Consultants Incorporated. For all your technical education needs, give TCI a call at 1-800-560-1744. We appreciate TCI and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball. So with that, we are going to take a break and hear another word from one of our sponsors.
For over 20 years, Oil Man Supply has proudly served the Grenada community and the South with its lubricants and automotive supplies. We provide services for all your agricultural, commercial, industrial, and residential needs. We pride ourselves in customer service and delivery. For more information on how we can help you, call Rick Palmer at 662-417-1586 or come visit our warehouse at 31 Tuscoma Street in Holcomb. Go Chargers!
All right, we're back, Chip, where we have had a rendition of Sweet Caroline, or not a rendition, the rendition.
Yeah, there's only one Neil Diamond.
It is.
Talking about some bling bling. That guy used to wear it.
Yes, he did. Also had a little chest hair hanging out.
That feathered hair. Yeah. There you go, Neil Diamond.
That's right.
That first pitch is low. Ty Edwards, he's your batter, struck out in the bottom of the second.
Oh, I think the catcher took one and didn't.
Well, they got a good JV catcher.
Yes, they do. He is a good
Somebody
one.
come help him. Lord.
In
Don't
fact,
let him roll around out there. Where's the trainer? Nick?
There ain't anything
There's
Nick can
nothing
do
to be
for him.
done for this, is there?
No. Folks, we apologize, but we're kind of getting the camera back. Our outfield camera's going in and out. Kind of had some trouble with it earlier tonight, and looks like we're doing some more of that now. So
probably operator.
It is actually not operator.
Not operator.
Yeah, it's something to do with the camera, and the guy operating it's a lot better than anybody else, so it can't be operator error.
Operator error.
There you go.
We got him giggling though. I don't want to do it.
I don't. I'd rather him do it. He does way better
than me. He does a good job. In all seriousness, and I'm only serious about 8% of the day.
Yes, I totally agree. He continues to remind me too of those inning sponsors. I really appreciate.
Well, you don't want to do
him for
this
that.
because it's milk.
Well,
is this the milk one?
Bottom half of the fifth is brought to you by Prairie Farms, but I mean I like cheese, so I'm probably feel like they probably do cheese and
No,
stuff
they
like
do
that.
milk.
Well, I can't stand milk and yogurt and.
Let me tell you what I did. My wife got a birthday cake, and not the kids. I ate over half of it, and I drank a bunch of Prairie Farms milk with it. Because you can't eat cake without milk. I don't know what you do. Water?
I can. Coca-Cola, Coke Zero,
man,
whatever. I just can't do the milk, man. Just can't do it.
All right, Edwards, head 2-0. Coca-Cola and cake. Like, that's just, I don't. Robert's still in there.
That's a real base hit.
Down the
big hit there by
line.
Ty Edwards. That's going to be a double.
All it takes is one.
That's it. And Ty is a firecracker. He's a spark starter for sure for the Chargers. He always is. And so that was a big hit right there by Ty Edwards. Maybe that'll get us going right
That's
here.
right. He turned on it, didn't he?
He smoked that ball. There's no doubt about it.
Don't you come in on these hands, and he put that aluminum out in front of it and
He
just
did.
yanked it down the third baseline.
Yeah.
Third baseman had no chance.
Nope, that was a great hit. Best, obviously, actually probably best hit of the night all the way around, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah, it was. Now we got to do something with that hit. Can't trade outs for hits here. Bases for outs. We got to get hits. Hayden Lee's your batter. He's a lefty. Had a pretty good year so far. That's a strike.
If he can do that to the right side, down that right field line, I know Ty will score from second.
Yep. So we've got the leadoff guy on. That's a positive change from the previous 4 innings. Lee's ready. Roberts is looking at second. He sets, delivers, and that gets by the catcher. And Ty's going to get to third easily, and that ball's going to squirt away from him. Ty, you better get on your horse.
Yeah, he's going to score. He knew it. He knew how far it got away, and he knew his speed. I was hoping he'd go there. I felt like he had that, and he did. It's a great job by Ty Edwards. Good read right there.
Yep. We got the first run. Got to start somewhere.
That's right. Now Hayden Lee, you got to put one in play, get us a base hit
That's
right
right.
here.
Chain reaction's what we need. Reaction of hits. So Roberts giving up his first run. Gave it up quick, too. We get a double, and then we get to third, and then he scores on the throw.
Didn't take long.
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking the same thing. Boy, that didn't take long.
Nope. And that ball's up. 2-1. Lee's your right fielder tonight. Been there all year, most of the year. That's low inside. That's low and inside and a strike. 2-2.
My wife just texted me, and Mr. Lee just said the same thing. I think the catcher's struggling, and I think he is, and I understand why. He's hurting.
Yeah.
But he's staying out there.
2-2. He swings it outside pitch.
Yeah, tough at bat there for Hayden. He's normally one that puts it in play. And
he chased that one.
Chased that
That
one
ball
on
was
the
moving
outside part of the
outside.
play.
Yep.
But it breaks. Again, he's got that right side run, which runs away from Hayden. That ball started kind of middle of the plate and ran all the way out.
Yeah.
So.
Let's go bring up Hopper. Grounded out to the pitcher in the bottom of the third. Need a base runner. That ball's hit pretty well towards second.
Smoked that ball.
And makes a good play.
Oh,
throws
threw
it
it
wide.
away.
Gets into the Hopper's going to second. He didn't
even
up at all.
hesitate,
Captain
did he?
intensity said, I'm not stopping it
Yeah,
first.
didn't even hesitate. That was a great job there by Daniel. Good read, too, by him. Catcher does back that play up. But again,
I thought it almost went into the, there's a gap in there, and I thought it was going to shoot in that gap.
Yeah, that catcher.
Wouldn't have mattered if it got in second anyway.
Catcher struggling.
Kind of got hair like Paxton. Curls.
He does have some.
Yeah.
Not quite as big.
No, he didn't get a perm.
My child did not get a perm.
I don't know.
It's
got
just
some
natural,
curls.
dude. I promise you, it's just natural.
It's going to bring up Big Swole. He's got the bat laid on his shoulder. He's ready. Catcher sets up outside. Roberts is your pitcher. He's giving up. It's an inside strike.
Yeah, that's a good pitch.
Watson struck out in the bottom of the third. The 0-1, one out. Roberts gave up a double to Edwards. He scored a couple pitches later on a throw down to third, stealing. That's outside and high.
Ooh, great job by the catcher. He made that look a
pulling that
lot better than it was.
So we're in the bottom of the fifth. Chargers scored one. It's 9-1. Roberts was the starting pitcher. He glided through the first four. He looks at second. He sets, delivers. Hunters. Oh, man.
Good pitch.
It was.
Fooled him.
I thought at first it was fixing to hit him.
Yeah, it just has a good break on it. That was a really good breaking pitch.
Yep, 1-2. All right, got a fight here, son. Probably going to see that again. I don't know. He's setting up outside, isn't he?
I bet he's coming high fastball here.
Hunter swings, fouls it down the right field line. That's what you got to do, though. Just take one the other way like you did at Lake Commerce.
That's right. Right down the right field line. I'll let you choose, Chip. That foul ball sponsored by
Sprint Mart.
Sprint Mart, one of your favorites.
Yeah.
Mr. Roberts is at 70 pitches.
He's up to 70. That's good. We need to get him up to 90. Roberts sets. It's 1-2 count, one out on Hayden. There's that breaking ball again. He didn't go bailing out that time, did he?
No, he
That's
didn't.
trouble for the second baseman. Overran it, and that's going to fall in there. Why are you not halfway, Daniel Hopper? Hopper was standing on second.
Yeah.
I can see why he wasn't halfway, but he didn't need to be
Yeah,
standing
it
on
was a
second.
little too close there for him to be halfway.
Yep. But you know what? He's on third. You know where Big
He
Swole
wouldn't
is on first.
He wouldn't have scored on that anyway
No.
because we're not going to send him from there. Big Swole comes through there,
Guess
helping
he may-
himself
He
out.
may have thought he was fixing to tag.
We're
I'll say we're running away from third.
Yeah. I mean, good point. This is going to bring out Rimmer. He's going to be the courtesy runner for Hunter Watson. And,
Here's what we got. We got activity.
Yeah.
We got a visit.
Catcher's headed out. I think he's hurting. I feel for him, that kid. He stayed out there. He's been as tough as he could be, but I'm gonna tell you something. He's hurting.
Got some footloose playing. Looks like they're gonna stay with the pitcher. The coaches is kind of a pep talk. Is that Caddyshack? That's still Kenny Loggins. Not footloose. Kenny Loggins, my bad. One of the finest 80s musicians there is. All those movies. He do Top Gun, too.
I think I was just going to say, didn't he in Top
He did
Gun?
so many movies.
Didn't he do some Top Gun music? I don't know which ones. It wasn't all of them. I don't remember. I have to look that up. Probably get a text message from my brother in a minute saying, yeah, he did.
That's Roberts, yeah.
Yeah,
So
no,
let's see.
pitchers stay in. They're just going to change catchers here. We're going to hang. We're going to hang out
Got
right
a couple.
here.
We got some activity in the bullpen, though.
Until they get another catcher out here.
So let's talk about what could happen here. 9-1. One out. We got runners on first and third. You get a hit here. you're going to get a run, 9-2, then you'd have 2 on, then you get one more hit, maybe could score both them, and you're in business. It's 9-4 before you can blink.
Yeah, I mean, like you said earlier, it's just contagious. You know, if you start the spark and start the hitting parade, and then other people start to hit. And so, anyway, hopefully that's what happens here. The Chargers certainly need it. We're going to get a new catcher out here, as the other catcher was
It's a JV guy? I think it is.
Well,
tall, isn't he?
Yeah, but that's not the equipment he had on in the JV game. I will tell you that. He had on some other stuff. Not sure if that's him or not, but
we'll get it in a second. So Hubbard's coming in a big spot here for you Chargers. We're down 9-1 in the bottom of the 5th. Got runners on the corners. Roberts is running into some problems here in the 5th. Catcher setting up outside. Hubbard got the first. He gets hit, man, in the head. Luckily, he got his helmet, not his neck.
Yeah, he doesn't need to get hit in the head. He's already had one concussion this year.
No, and he was about to say Hubbard had the first hit of the game.
Yep.
For the Chargers.
Yeah, it's going to bring up Drew Clean.
We're in business. Sorry, T-Hub, you got hit in the head, but you're on first. And we need base runners. Base is loaded with clink up.
Big spot for Drew Clean.
Yep.
If he puts one in the gap, we're probably going to clear the bases here, especially right center field.
So Roberts is ready. There's that breaking ball. He's going to ground one to third. Man, he's going to step on third. He's going to come home. He's got to tag him. He beat it. No. Thought he got under it, but he didn't.
Well, that
bang,
is
bang play.
not at all what we needed. That's tough. That was a really good play by the third baseman. Steps on the bag, throws home, and gets Daniel Hopper at the plate. Of course, Daniel had no idea. He had to go. No choice there. And just a really good play by the third baseman. And then the new catcher that came in made a good play again. Not real sure who he is. I bet he's the JV guy. Just got some different equipment on. So we're going to take a timeout, and we're going to hear another word from one of our sponsors.
Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the.
All right, we're back. Again, not a lot going good for the Chargers tonight. We just has not gone our way, and it is 9-1 now in the top half of the 6th, which is sponsored by Riles Auction. We appreciate them.
Watson's still out there. That ball's lined in the left for a single.
It's the first hard ball that's been hit off a Hunter there that I can recall. That was a good piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that was Landon Dickinson, shortstop. It's going to be Owen Roebuck. He's the second baseman. That's a Rowdy found down there that scores 9-1.
Yeah.
That's a little bit outside and low.
You know, as Alan was just saying a few minutes ago, this is, I don't know, second or third time through the lineup with Hunter, third. So, you know, they're starting to seem a little bit better.
Yep. Still, it's defense play.
No, absolutely.
That ball's inside, and it is jacked down the left field line, and that is gone. Nope,
No,
off the wall.
It's off the wall.
Hubbard does a good job getting it in. There's the cut.
Yep.
Boy, he clubbed that one. I thought it was gone for sure.
I did too. When he hit it right off the bat, I thought that ball was gone. And again, like I said, Hubbard does a good job of playing it off the wall, getting it in. They don't score a run. They very well could have there, that's for sure. Big man's in the house.
Oh, Big Mike.
Coach, how's it going?
If you'd have thrown out the first pitch, it wouldn't have went like this. It's your fault. So with that, Watson's giving up back-to-back hits, single and then a double, both to left field.
Still nobody out.
Yeah, Daniel Moore's your batter. He's grounded out to short, reached on a error, and been hit by a pitch. That's outside and low.
Yeah, good job there by Preston. Scooting out there, blocking that ball up, keeping it in front of him.
Chargers scored 1 in the bottom of the fifth, get the first run of the game. Problem is, South Panola has 9. So we're way behind at this point, the top of the 6th. That ball's inside. Good pitch.
Yeah, that is a very good pitch. Down and in, it looked really good right out of his hand, and the hitter went after it and missed it.
It's a 1-1 count, no outs.
Who is this? Daniel Moore, is that what you said?
Yeah, that's Moore.
Ooh, the cleanup guy.
Yeah, he's the third baseman. Good hitter. Comes inside again. That ball's grounded to third. Come on, Dylan, got to get out of there.
Can't get it out of his mitt.
Nope.
Nobody's covering home either.
Here comes Hunter. Now Preston's going to throw down second. Got him. Oh, calls him safe.
Yep.
Man, I thought he was out.
Safe. That was a close play. He tagged him up on his shoulder. I'd like to have had the out, but it was close. That's 10-1. It's a good play. Can't fault Dylan for going on with that play there. He had him. He just could not get the ball out of his glove right there and make the play.
Yeah, they got runners at second and third. Makes the score 10-1. So they've scored 1 here in the top of the 6th. They hadn't scored a run since the first when they played at 9. Watson's still out there. Preston
that ball's going to
try to get there, and he's not going to get there in time.
No.
Man, everything's going the way.
Yeah.
Preston had a pass ball in 2 games, probably.
Yeah, he probably has not, and he did all he could to. I mean, let's say this. I don't think that was a pass ball. I think that's
that was a wild pitch. I just said it wrong.
But he did all he could to get out there and try to block that ball up. Just got away from him.
Yep, it's 11-1. Hunter's done all he could do. He's kept us in the game. And as we said that, he throws one by him.
Right by him.
Yeah. Is it a 1-1 count or 1-2?
I believe it's 1-1.
Okay. This is Carlos Robinson, right? Yeah. I got behind the batter. Corners are in. That ball's going to be hit to Clinks. Not hit very hard. Robinson can move. Clink's going to hurry. Got him.
Oh, he got him.
What a play, Eli.
Yeah, that was a good play.
Caught that one off a short hop. He leaned back and caught it.
I believe that we got a fairly good call by the umpire.
They usually stretch out and you got him, but he kind of played it back.
Well, that was a tough one to make that play on, and I think he was actually past the bag when he called him out. But I tell you what, we'll take it.
That's an out.
An out all day long.
It's an out. Run scored, though. That ball's hit back up the middle. Hunter fields it, throws to first.
Yep. That's just that 3 away. I think that's just
2. That's just 2.
2, fellas. 2. Yeah, we're not into it tonight, are we? It's just not our night. It's 12-1 now. South Panola leads top half of the 6th.
Yep. Luke Alexander.
Just the 2 outs. He's coming. No, this is not going to be Luke Alexander. He is.
That was the catcher.
Yeah, this is going to be number 8, Ty Willis. That's who came out to catch for him. Ty Willis. Ooh,
swings at the first pitch.
Promptly goes after the first pitch and takes it the opposite way for a foul ball.
Watson gets ahead, 0-2.
Very good pitch there. He didn't offer up. That was a strike on the inside part of the plate.
The 0-2 count, 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Swing and miss. Good job, Hunter.
Yep, got him there, got out of it. But not before they score a few more runs.
Yeah, they score 3, and that's going to put them up by 11, and we're in danger of ending this if we can't score a couple runs to keep that 10-run rule out of effect.
Yeah, we got to score 2 here and to be able to stay in the ball game. So it's 12-1, bottom half of the 6th. The Chargers are coming to the plate. And so we're going to take a timeout and hear another word from one of our sponsors.
At Farm Bureau Insurance, local agents like me are on a mission. It's our duty to offer you the right insurance so you can protect what's important to you. I enjoy using my time and insurance expertise to help folks in the Grenada community. It's just what I do. I'm George Chandler. Give me a call at 662-414-0541 for a quick home and auto or life insurance quote. And to learn more about Farm Bureau Insurance so you can save money and time. Go Chargers.
Parents and students are just shocked when they find out with a 20 on your ACT, you could go to Home CC for free. Do you have a 20 on your ACT?
Why, yes. Wait. Hold on a sec. You're right. I am shocked. You're saying my tuition could be free?
Yes, and your household income does not matter.
Why in the world would Holmes Community College offer free tuition with a 20 on the ACT?
See, we don't want you drowning in college debt when you graduate. In fact, all of us here at Holmes are so committed to our students' success, we've kept our tuition, well, lower than every other state community college. And even though parents and students are shocked by it and have a hard time believing it, just remember, your tuition could be free with a 20 on your ACT at Holmes CC.
Sounds to me like there's no place like Holmes.
That's Holmes Community College.
Welcome back to Charger Field. Chargers coming to bat in the bottom half of the 6th where they've got to score 3, right?
Accounting.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. Downs is leading off. Roberts is still out there. Preston turns on one.
I'm sorry, got to score 2. We already got 1.
That's right.
It's 12-1.
There you go. I was going to let you correct
Well,
yourself.
I forgot about the 1. Apologize.
Got to carry or subtract or do something.
I forgot we had 1.
Yeah.
So,
bet they're real proud of you over there in that accounting department. Aren't they? You forget once, you may mess something up.
That's
Downs
a
lines
ball
one
there.
out the center.
Yep.
Right at him. Boy, that's baseball in a bucket
is.
right there.
Despite what
Squares
you
that
may
ball
think,
up.
Chip, I'm actually pretty good at my job.
Well, you said you use calculators. I had no idea. I bet there's all types of formulas, though, that I get so confused.
You ought to see my spreadsheets.
So I'm going to let you handle all those spreadsheets. I can barely keep up with a simple dragonfly thing to pay the umpires. So Downs absolutely crushes one right at the center fielder. And that ball's popped up to left field.
I thought he got more of that than he did. He did not.
Got under it.
Yep.
Pretty much 2 pitches, 2 outs. That's
Yeah.
not how you're going to get 3 runs.
No, not how you wanted to see that. And it's going to bring up Eli Palmer with 2 outs now. And like I said, got to get 2 runs or this ball game's over.
Yeah, he struck out and he's flying out to right.
Bottom half of the 6th is brought to you by Winona Tractor and Equipment. Appreciate them and their sponsorship.
Yep. So Roberts has pitched a gem of a game. He ran into some troubles last inning. That's about it. Got the bases loaded.
Yeah.
Randy gets the crowd fired up. Looked like it was a little bit outside and low. He called it a strike.
It was a tad.
No, that's not going to get it.
But it was the same spot.
Yeah, you can't fault the kid for trying. We got a 1-1 count, 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. Chargers down 12-1. They're down to their last out. That's strike 2.
Yep. He's calling it on that outside part for sure. So
1-2.
Yeah, 1-2. Got a battle right here, or it's going to be over with quickly.
He's setting up way outside. No.
Yeah, you ain't getting that one, but I can't blame him for going out there.
I'd continue to go out there. See how ready Randy is. 2-2, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th, 12-1. Roberts throws that breaking ball. That's in the turf.
Way to hold up there.
There we go. We need a base runner.
That was a tough pitch to hold up on, especially with 2 strikes and 2 outs, but he did. So.
Yep. Eli takes a deep breath and gets out of the box, comes back into the box. Roberts toes that rubber. Done a fantastic job tonight for the visiting Tigers of South Panola. He sets, delivers, and Eli swings and misses.
That's going to be your ball game, folks. The South Panola Tigers come into Charger Field and do exactly what we said we didn't want them to do, and they took a game from the Chargers 12-1. So we do have to make a return trip. We'll visit them on Friday, and maybe we can repay the favor.
We started it off with talking about you got to protect your house, and now since they pretty much tore our house down, we got to go tear their house down. That's how it works. But that's okay. We did the same thing against Saltillo.
Yeah, and as long as we trade blows, we'll be all right.
We went over there and whipped them, and then they came here and whipped us. And I mean, that's baseball. You just got to split.
Yeah.
You can't lose both of them in a series.
Yeah.
That's what puts you behind 8 ball, so to say.
Yeah, and the Chargers are a better baseball team than what they showed tonight. Of course, when you score 9 runs in the first inning, you're fighting an uphill battle all the way, and it's tough. I mean, it's tough. I'd love to have seen them battle a little harder, try to get back in it a little bit. Had some opportunities, just didn't get the timely hits we needed.
Yeah, we got started too late. We started getting people on in the 4th and 5th, and we needed people on in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. The thing is, it's a young team in the end, and games like this are, that's where you're going to get your experience. And I'd much rather have this happen right now than in the first round of the playoffs.
That's right, and we still have a lot of baseball left to be played. I mean, we still haven't seen Center Hill, haven't seen Olive Branch at all. So
that's their first district win. So you know what that's telling me is
right.
They've played Center Hill and Saltillo. So that's
right.
What that's telling me.
That's
I know they played Saltillo last week. I bet they opened with Center Hill.
I think you're right. I think Center Hill beat them too. So, I mean, a lot of baseball left to be played. Not really a huge concern. But we would like to go back up there Friday night and put on a show for them, though.
Yeah, it's going to leave a bad taste in our kids' and coaches' mouths tonight, but that's why they invented mouthwash. Get you some mouthwash, spit it out, and be done with it.
And be ready for
Friday. Move forward, because you
That's
can't let this game beat you in the next game's the key.
That is absolutely true, Chip. That's a good point. So I think that's going to do it for us here tonight. Again, rough one for the Chargers, but we'll head up there Friday and repay the visit. So with that being said, for Chip Foster, I'm Matt